Hi guys, this is Shelly from Valentino Beauty Pure. Today I'm going to show you a very cool technique. I call it the floating flakes. It's a clear set with a little edge of gold, so it's perfect for any type of night occasion if you guys want to make it a little bit more edgy. Start prepping the nail. We're going to use the Valentino cuticle bit. So we're just going to remove whatever cuticle she has. Okay, now we're going to go with the sander. You guys can also use a hand file, and you need to make sure that it's completely removed all the shine, so there's no oils on that surface. There's no shine whatsoever there. A lot of people touch it and then you have to go over it again.
The oil is right back on it.
Yes.
I got you.
So now we're going to grab the Valentino forms. This is a new product. I'm so excited. We just got them. I was waiting for them anxiously. I like to put the sticker on the back just so I can make it a little bit more sturdy.
Got you.
And you just bend it a little bit to give it the shape of the nail already. Let's go ahead and secure it. I like to keep my forms nice and straight, as straight as possible. So we're going to use Valentino Clear, the crystal clear. We're also going to dehydrate with the dehydrator. Let's dehydrate the nail. So I'm going to grab my Super Bond. So it's officially prepped. So I'm going to put a small bead of clear on the free edge of the nail. This nail is going to be clear, but it's also going to have a French to it. So we're going to create the almond in a French shape, and then we're going to build the clear on the tip. So I'll be using Valentino's Prettiest Pink for the almond. I like to use multiple beads. I've seen a lot of people do the one ball method, and honestly, I'm not good with that method, so I kind of created multiple beads and it works very well for me. Also in my classes, a lot of people actually like it better or seem to get it better. So I put the bead in the middle and I drag it down, basically creating that almond shape. So with this type of nail, I'm not going to do a deep curve just because it's going to be clear. So I don't want her natural nail to be exposed that much, so I'm not going to do a deep smile line.
I feel like this is an easier approach to it because when you do the one ball, it's drying fast. You can't manipulate the shape right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have to agree with that 100%. I did struggle a bit when I started doing it. Then I created my own method and it works. So I'm building the almond. Make sure that when you guys place this bead, it's close to the cuticle but not touching. Any overlapping acrylic that drops, that touches your cuticle area is gonna lift immediately. So now let's keep on building this a little higher. Using the tip of your brush, you manipulate the bead into shaping it into what you want. So that's very important that you guys take care of your brushes. You need a good brush to get a good outcome. And I also see a lot of nail tech struggle with choosing a brush. You honestly have to invest in a good brush. You have to invest in a good brush. If you don't have a good brush, it's gonna make your job harder. I love this brush. It comes pre-pinched. The bristles are long, it flows, and it stays together. That's very important for the brush to stay together. Okay, Rita. The almond is done. So I'm gonna encapsulate the gold chrome flakes from Valentino. These are 2-in-1. They could be applied as chrome and they could be applied as flakes also. When you encapsulate them, the color won't bleed. So it's awesome. I love it. Okay guys, so now we're gonna start encapsulating the chrome flakes. Okay, so I'm applying the clear. When I'm doing a clear extension, I apply my clear a little bit more wet than normal. For me, it creates less bubbling, and the less you tap it, the less bubbles you're gonna have. So you create that nice and crisp clear. Okay, so with the tip of my brush wet a little bit, I'll grab a small amount and I'll just start placing them because the clear is still wet, so you don't have to keep on building and building and building. We're just gonna create the illusion that the flakes are floating. Okay, so I placed my first layer of flakes. Now I'm gonna put another thin layer of clear over it. So basically I want to create the illusion that it's 3D. Now, while it's still wet, I'm going to put another thin layer of flakes. And that, when you rotate the nail, will create the illusion that it's three-dimensional. And we're gonna cap this. So we're gonna complete building this nail to give it enough support. And we'll be ready to file. We're shaping it at the same time, creating a stiletto shape. Would this be the typical set that you would do on a daily basis?
Oh yeah, definitely. I can't do like too simple of a nail. Every time I try to do my own nails simple, they get crazy. But these would satisfy my crazy, but still they look classy.
And that's what I love about them.
Yeah.
They look crazy but classy. Let's just wait while it dries out and then we're gonna file it. So I just started filing with a medium carbide bit. Just make sure that your edges are nice and straight, your sidewalls. dust her off a little bit. So I'm going to be placing some cuticle oil around her cuticles. I like to seal with a cone bit. This won't cut her. It'll reduce, the oil will reduce the friction on the bit, while at the same time it softens up the cuticle, and I remove it. And look how clean the cuticle area looks.
Perfect.
Okay, let's finish that off with a hand file. This is a very popular look now. A lot of people love the pointy nails, nice long stilettos. They're in right now. So let's buff off the edges of the buffer. You don't want to cut the client. Make sure it's nice and smooth. It's finished, it's ready for the non-wipe top coat. Okay, so let's clean the surface with alcohol. Make sure it's nice and clean. Clean it underneath too. And we're gonna grab the Valentino non-wipe top coat. Close to the cuticle without touching the cuticle. And voila, look how pretty. So cure that real quick. And there you guys have it. It's done. So guys, if you're looking for something fancier, make sure you check my other video, which I have a clear set with stones. Beautiful.
I know what you saw was a little bit more advanced, but we need you to keep practicing and practicing. And when you fall down, you need to get up again and again and again, and never get discouraged. Nothing happens overnight. The amount of times I've failed at making acrylic or a machine or anything, but I keep persevering and going forward. I'm asking you girls to really listen to what I'm telling you. I know how much you guys ask me for advice, and this is the best advice that I could possibly give you. Just keep moving forward and fail forward. Keep failing forward, and I promise you, you will win.